Oh my god!
I know, right?
You guys, what is this? Is this what? This is not right. What is this? You have a plastic bag that's gonna damage the environment, and then you have other packaging inside that bag. You have 5 different Pop-Tarts open in your bag instead of having one big Pop-Tart. That one saves money, resources, and time. You've eaten 3 Pop-Tarts in like the span of 5 minutes. You have legit some of the worst packaging material, and like it's not good. And then your packaging's too small. You can get a bigger price. You have more of those in your bag, and I know it. You can get a big bag of M&Ms for a smaller price, and you can get a larger quantity with them. And you have 12 Pop-Tarts. Okay, you have 3 flavors of 12 Pop-Tarts. Do you know how much plastic and bad material is gonna go into the oceans and the environment? Those little turtles are dying because of this. This is not right, guys. You know what's the way? You know what's the actual way?
What is it?
This is the way.
Oh my god.
A big bag of chips. You see, with this, right? I'll pass this down. Starting with a Adithya, okay? So what this does is, it essentially is a bigger bag of chips. It costs less money, okay? It's not as degrading to the environment because you don't have a bunch of like wrappers and like non-biodegradable materials just like sitting in your lap or like underneath you or something. And then you don't have a bunch of small M&M packets. You have one large M&M packet. You can continue enjoying them for a longer period of time. And you also, with a big, so for your case, you have 12 Pop-Tarts. If you got a big Pop-Tart, one, you would seriously decrease the amount of calories. It's not a lot, okay? And you also use less packaging material. That stuff is not good. It's not good for the environment. It's degrading it. I'm disappointed, guys. Be like me. Be Soviet sense.
John, what are you doing?
This is not right.
This is not right. Why are you not buying in bulk? Because it can save you up to 20 to 83% per unit. That's a lot of money you can save. So like if you buy something for $10 and like in normal size packaging, and then buy the same thing but it's $20 in bulk size packaging, you can save like $5.
You know, $5 can get you like 3 sodas in the gas station over there.
That's
a
good
lot.
money you're saving.
That's good money. Also, it cuts down on the use of transportation. You have less packaging that is produced overall.
And that means you don't have to go to the trash can as many times.
Exactly.
Think of all the energy you're wasting just going to the trash can every time you buy
And do you know
a darn small packet.
And when this goes to the landfills, all right? Do you know what they do with this in the landfills? They have to burn it. And plastic takes a long time to burn, which releases such high levels of CO2 that you're just ending up damaging the earth we live on, the earth that we breathe in. It's not right. Soviet Santa doesn't approve.
So if that's the case, then why don't we just stop using plastics altogether?
Well, if there was a way that we could, we probably would, but the problem is plastic is such a key element in society that that's not too realistic. However, something quick and easy that you can do and that everyone here and that the teens can do is buying food products in bulk. This way, less packaging goes into making food products, as they're all combined, and in the long run, you actually end up saving money. Because of this lack of individual packaging, because of smaller bags of whatever food you're eating, bulk food always costs less per unit. And even if you only save a little, like 10 cents a day, that adds up over time, accumulating to $36.50 a year.
Cool, I'll do this in the future. So when Arav and I were talking to you, I didn't really understand what was going on. So can I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
Alright. I've always heard that small bags are bad for the environment, but never really understood why. Don't they like get burned up and go into landfills?
Yeah, that's a good question. It may seem like burning plastics is actually a viable solution, but it is really not. Burning of plastics releases greenhouse gases like methane, which damages the ozone layers and ends up creating more. As more heat is trapped by the greenhouse gases, more methane is released. As the North and South poles start melting, creating a vicious cycle of these greenhouse gases. According to MIT, when plastic waste and food are burned and food waste are burned, they produce chemicals like dioxin and furan. These elements, even in small quantities, can be deadly. So anyone around the area of the burning of the plastics could be seriously harmed, and that creates a whole new problem altogether.
None fell.
Wow. So I see you took my advice.
Yep, and it's been great. I bought a big bag of chips because chips don't really spoil. So I can buy a big bag without having to worry about eating them all before they go bad. So I just buy a big bag. It saves me more money because buying it in smaller packages would be more expensive than buying it in a big bag. And yeah, it's really also made it a lot easier to carry out chips.